Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing my Sephora Vib sale haul. So these are all the products that I picked up during the sale that had just recently ended. I think it ended on May 1st. So yeah, I pretty much went ham during this haul. So yeah, I have a whole box of products here to go through. So hopefully this video isn't like an hour and a half long. So grab a snack, get you something to drink. So if you guys are curious as to what I picked up during the Sephora Vib sale, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the products because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. I'm not going to go into like any order. I'm just going to grab whatever I grab and then I'm just going to tell you what I bought and show you the products. So to start out, these two products I've been going back and forth with on because I have like my signature body wash that I always use, and that's the Olay, I think it's like Orchid body wash. You can get it at like Target or Walmart, pretty much anywhere, but it's Olay. And that body wash is like my favorite body wash, and that's the one that I've always used. But I recently went to Sephora and I smelled this perfume, and it's like a body splash, and I fell in love with the smell, and so did my grandma. So I actually bought 2 of the body splashes. I think it's called Sol Janeiro. It's a Brazilian Crush body spray body fragrance mist. So it looks like this. This smells so freaking good, you guys. It's kind of got like that, if you guys are familiar with the Bum Bum cream from Sol Janeiro, it's the same exact scent, but it has like a pistachio, like almond, summer kind of smell. Oh my god, you guys, it smells so freaking good. So every time me and my grandma are in Sephora, I always like spray like the whole bottle on her because she's obsessed with the smell. So I got me a body splash, and then I also got her one. I love using this when I get out of the shower because I don't like putting perfume on, like my really expensive Le Labo perfume. I'll keep that for like when I go out and I do stuff, which we ain't going nowhere, as we all know. I use this to spray on throughout the day if I feel like I just want to smell good. But I wear this after I get out of the shower, and I just spray this all over. And it smells so good, and it's so relaxing, and I just love the smell of it. So I ended up getting the body wash as well. I have never spent so much money on a body wash in my life because, like I said, I use the Olay Orchid something body wash, and that's been like my go-to body wash. Now, I don't use this body wash to actually like clean myself. I use like a Dove sensitive body wash, and I use that for like my lady bits and stuff. But I honestly use this to go over top of the Dove because I don't feel like products like this actually like clean your skin. I don't know. This is just my theory, okay? I like to use like a Dove body soap or like something that's actually going to clean my body, and then I go in with just my hands and I use this and I just put that all over, and then I rinse it off because I want my body to smell like this. And it smells so freaking good. It smells exactly like the body splash. So I'll use this, and then I have like a little tub of the Bum Bum cream, and then I'll put this on, and girl, you'll be smelling like a fucking snack. And it's so good. I love to smell good. So if you guys are like wanting to know my like shower routine, I've seen a lot of people do those. I would definitely do that for you guys because I am like, there's just something so like good about smelling good, and I love to smell good. So if you guys want to know what my shower routine is, I will definitely film that in the products that I use. Just let me know down below. I also got my Briogeo Rosarco Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This is a repurchase item. I've been buying this for feels like months now. I love this. It is the best detangling spray that I've ever come across, and it smells really good. Has like that clean like hair kind of smell, salon smell, you know. It has no harsh sulfates, silicones, or parabens in it, so it's really good. It's not like going to damage your hair, or like it doesn't have any bad chemicals in it to make your hair like not good. So I definitely love this cream. I just spray it in on my towel dried hair, and then I just go ahead and brush through my hair, and I feel like it's the only product that really detangles my hair and makes it easy to like comb through and stuff. So I highly recommend this detangling leave-in conditioner. This is my favorite. I will always repurchase that one. let's get into the makeup because that's why we're here, right? Okay, so I got 2 foundations. Foundations are my favorite thing to buy when it comes to makeup because I love to try different foundations and different coverage and you guys know I love full coverage, so I'm always gonna go for full coverage, but I love to try different foundations, especially if they are like long lasting or if they're like gonna make your skin look like a baby skin. So I'm obsessed with finding new foundations. So I went back and I picked up my Double Wear Estee Lauder Stay in Place makeup. This one I got in my skin tone that I am right now because I'm a pale little ghost. In 1C1 Cool Bone. This foundation is my all-time favorite foundation of life. I love the coverage. I love the way that it stays on my skin. It is the least foundation to settle in my smile lines right here because that is like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to foundation. When my makeup just starts settling in this area, it is like the worst thing ever. But this foundation I feel like does not do that at all for me. So I just got another one of these. And then I decided to pick up the Hourglass Stick Foundation, the Vanish Stick Foundation. And I bought this a long time ago, and I feel like I didn't like it by itself, so I wanted to try it with the Estee Lauder. So I got this one to mix in with the Estee Lauder one, and so far, I think it looks really good. It gave me like a full coverage look, but it doesn't look like too dry or anything like that. So far I really like this combination together. Okay, so for primer, I got the new Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. So I also have the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, the one that's the original. And I think I prefer this one because it's got a pump and you can pump it onto your hand and then go in with it, because I don't know if it's just me and am a disgusting human being, because I mean, let's be real, I am. But the one that's like in the little pot thing, somehow, some way, if you have animals, you will get little baby hairs in your like cream. There's hair particles in my house because of my animals and stuff. So every time I go in there and I open it, there's like little pieces of hair in my shit. So I actually prefer this one more because you pump it and you know that there's no funny business going on in your shit. So I think I like this one more than the original. So far it's pretty much like the same exact product. It's just a liquid version of it. So I really like that one. So I also got the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Now I got this one in Golden Beige because I wanted to use it as a foundation when I am tan. So this one right now is even too dark to use. I mean, obviously it's too dark to use right now, but I wanted to use it underneath my eyes, and I tried it when I was tan and I put it under my eyes and it was way too dark. So I think I'm just going to use this as a foundation just on days where I don't want to use like a foundation or anything like that. I'm just going to use this as my foundation, and I like how big the wand is. It's kind of like the Shape Tape wand, and the coverage seemed really nice. So I'm definitely going to try that out and see how I like it as a foundation. So the next thing I got was just another repeat item. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, I believe. Yeah. And I got mine in the shade number 6. So this is good just to fill in your brows. I decided to get that one instead of the Anastasia one because I just wanted to switch it up and see how I liked it. Then I got the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack. So if you're familiar with Melt Cosmetics, they used to have them in like a stack, and it's like a magnetic little thing. I never bought them when they were in that because it never really like grabbed my attention. But when I saw that they came out with a palette, I was very interested. Now, I saw Jamie Genevieve using this palette in one of her videos, and I just loved the way her makeup looked. So I decided to pick up this palette, and I did try it out, and they are so pigmented, they're so blendable, they're very creamy, and I just love these colors. They're just so beautiful. I'm tired of using just Morphe eyeshadows in my videos, so I decided to try something else. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on the Melt Rust Stack, or Rust palette, then just let me know and I can do that for you guys. The next thing I got was the NARS blush in Madly. This is a purchase because of Kathleen Lights on YouTube, and she's always talked about this blush, and I just think it's such a pretty color, and it's like a mauve kind of like muted color, but I just think it's so pretty, and it does kind of have a little bit of like a shine to it, but it's super pretty, very pigmented, so I really like this one so far. And then I also got a bronzer from NARS. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. This has been like a cult favorite for years for people because this one was like really popular back in the day. And I've never tried it, so I decided to pick it up. I love the color and I love how pigmented this is. I did use it today to bronze up my skin. So I'll just put it next to the blush so you can see the color. Super pigmented, super blendable. It's not too dark, so I really like this one. I think it blends really nice, and it's like a new kind of bronzer to try out, so I decided to get that one. And then I got a new highlighter. This one is from Artist Couture. It's the Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. These I've heard so much about, and I wanted to try it out and see what the fuss was with these highlighters, and oh my gosh, you guys, these are so pretty. They're really pigmented and they're not like a glittery formula. So that's it right there on my finger. This one might be a little too dark for me right now, but when I have like a tan, it looks really, really pretty on. So I can use it as like a blush overlay. You know what? Let me put some on to see how it looks. I'm going to put a little bit on my cheeks just to see how it looks. Ooh, see? A little too much. I love the glow that it gives, and it just looks so like smooth and like airbrushed on the skin, so I really like this one. So yeah, if you're in the mood for a new highlighter, I highly recommend the new Artist Couture Illuminati highlighter. It's really pretty. If you guys know this, normally on a day-to-day basis, I don't wear eyelashes because eyelashes just kind of irritate my eyes sometimes, and they're mostly if I'm doing like a really dramatic look, but like on an everyday basis, I don't wear eyelashes. So I found this primer from Marc Jacobs. This is the Velvet Primer. I actually picked this up because of Kathleen Lights as well, and it's just a lash primer. Looks like this. It goes on white, which I wasn't like a fan of because I hate when it looks like you have like crusty white clumpy lashes, but this is the easiest primer to apply. So I used it today on my lashes, if you could see, and it just makes them super long and it gives them like a nice curl. And then I also use the Lancome mascara. I think it's called the, I don't know, Mazur something, I don't know. I'll link it down below, but those two together are like the best combination if you like full voluminous like thick lashes. This is like a game changer when it comes to your lashes, so I highly recommend this primer if you are not that much of a lash girl, which I kind of go both ways. I'm like in the middle, so it just depends on my mood that day. I also got a lip liner. This is from Pat McGrath. I've never purchased anything from Pat McGrath because I know she's very pricey at Sephora. So when we had the 25% off or 20% off sale, I was like, okay, it's perfect timing to pick up something that's like way overpriced. So I got the contour lip liner, and safe to say this is like my new favorite color of lip liner now. It's so beautiful. It's like that nice nude brown undertone lip liner. I'm using it today on my lips along with a lipstick that I'm going to talk about, but these glide on like butter. They last really long on the lips and they don't smudge. It's like the perfect lip liner if you like to overdraw your lips, which you guys know I love to overdraw my lips. So I highly recommend the Pat McGrath lip liners if you want to spend an arm and a leg for a lip liner. The lipstick that I have on today is from Huda Beauty. It's the Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in the shade Interview. This, I can't get it out. This lipstick was actually a purchase because of Belle Jordan. She's from the UK. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's got tattoos. She's such a vibe. If you guys have never looked up Belle Jordan, you really need to, because she literally is like what I aspire to look like one day. So this is the lipstick interview. She was wearing this in one of her videos, and her lips just looked so beautiful. So I just knew I needed to have this color in my life. It just looks like that. It's such a beautiful, like, mauve-y brown undertone nude lipstick. I feel like this would be perfect for the fall time. It's just like that perfect, like, in-between shade where you don't want to wear like a red lipstick or like a burgundy, but you kind of want to have that like mauve-y undertone. I just love these kind of colors. So I picked that one up. So this one is Beach Bum. It's kind of like a pinky undertone, which you guys know I more lean towards like the brown undertones, but I wanted to purchase this one because it looked really, really pretty on Belle Jordan. So that's what it looks like right there. I feel like I would like this if I mixed it with like a darker lip liner. So if I have like what I have on right now, and then I just put this like in the center, that's kind of how I would wear it. So you can see how it kind of gives you like that ombre lip. So I really like this lipstick so far, and it's super comfortable. It's kind of like a satin kind of feel to the lips. It's not super drying. So far that one's really nice. So I got the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow from Stila. This is in the shade Wanderlust. It's like one of those, like, I don't know. These were really popular like a couple years ago when they first came out. But I am obsessed with this color because it's kind of like a rose gold color. I picked this up because of Raw Beauty Christie. She had this on in a video, and it just looks so pretty and so like metallic and shiny. So I feel like this would look really pretty over top of a like a shimmer eyeshadow if you just wanted to add a little bit of glitter. And it just like kind of like amps up the look. So I highly recommend these little glitter foiled eyeshadows from Stila. All right, 2 more things and then we're done here finally. So the other lip product that I got is from Jaclyn Hill. She's always talking about this Kapari lip gloss. Kapari lip gloss. I wear this every single night, like after I do my skincare and I'm ready to go to bed. And in the morning when I wake up, my lips feel moisturized, they feel plump, they don't feel dry or cracked or anything. And then I also put this on before I do my lipstick. So like I'll be doing my makeup and then I'll have this on my lips. And then when it gets time to put lipstick on, my lips feel like so moisturized and like ready for lipstick. So I highly recommend the Kapari lip gloss. If you guys have never tried this, it's amazing. It's a new favorite like chapstick of mine now. And then the last thing that I got is of course the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, because I can't live without this. I mean, it's a 16-hour wear. This really keeps my makeup on throughout the day. It's like a cult favorite. Everyone loves this. So if you have oily skin or if you have a problem with your makeup coming off, this will change your life. So yeah. I do have another package coming from Sephora that just hasn't arrived yet, but I can go through what I got. I hate when I'm like online and I'm shopping and then something else comes up that I wish I got, so then I have to buy I have to like make a separate order and then wait for that order because I'm so impatient when it comes to shopping. Like I want everything like that day. So it sucks that we can't actually go into the store and like buy anything, but this is making me shop so much, you guys. It's insane. So I also picked up the Playa Healing Hair Mask. So I got a sample from Sephora of the shampoo and conditioner from Playa, and the smell, you guys, oh my gosh, the smell is like the Santal perfume from Le Labo. And if you guys know, I love Le Labo fragrances. So anything that has that like woodsy, like amber musk, ambrox kind of smell, I'm all about that. So I heard that this hair mask smells exactly like the shampoo and conditioner, so I picked that up. And then I also got the Playa New Day Mist 3-in-1 Style Refresher. So I've been really into braiding my hair at night, and then I'll spray in like it's kind of like a a wave spray or something, and I'll spray that in my hair, and then I'll braid my hair, and then in the morning when I wake up, my hair is like all beachy and curly, and it just looks really nice, and it smells really good. So I wanted to get the mist so that I could put that in my hair when I go ahead and braid my hair. And then I got 2 rollerball perfumes. I got the Valentino Donna Born in Roma perfume because I smelled that when it first came out, and it smells so good. So I wanted to get something that like was different, you know, than my Le Labo perfume, because that perfume, you guys, every time I spray it, I want to cry a little because it's so freaking expensive. So I decided to get 2 different perfumes to like wear in between that one. So I got that one, and then I got the Clean Reserve Suede Oud perfume. Now, the Suede Oud perfume from Clean was like my go-to perfume when I was about 3 years ago, and it smelled so beautiful, but until I found the Le Labo perfume, I kind of stopped using the other one. So I decided to pick that one up because it smells like heaven, just like my Le Labo, but half the price. So yeah, that completes this video. I'm sweating like so much right now, you guys. These lights and this sweatshirt was probably not a good idea because my my undercarriage right now is just not the situation. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I'm also thinking about doing an Amazon essentials video because, as you know, right now we can't leave our house, so the best thing to do right now is just browse Amazon and buy unnecessary shit that we don't need, but somehow makes our life better during this time. So if you guys like to see a bunch of the stuff that I picked up from Amazon recently, I can do a video for you guys on that because I've been watching so many Amazon hauls and Amazon essentials and all that stuff, and I kind of want to do my own. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know down below as well. But other than that, I love you guys. I hope you're staying safe out there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.